Okay, let's break down By George. We start with a part of a D chord, then the rest of it. An F sharp minor representing D major, and then up a half step, and then down to get to the G minor, and then down to a lower G minor, and then up to another D. I'll play this little melody. And then we go to a D, and then B7. E minor 7, represented by a G triad. A7. And then the D chord, and then a little 2, 5, 1, and then 5 again. And we start the second half of the tune. G minor. Get up here for a G minor. And a little D up here. Just moving our way up and down the board through these inversions. It's really wonderful. And then this seems to be the spot I'm just relaxing a little bit so I can keep my composure. It's nice to have a few safe little passages you can use, and then maybe do a few little variations as you go. Then at the end of that phrase, G minor 6. It's a new shape. It's basically the E and then a B flat and a D. So 2, 3, 3 on the middle set. Okay, and then back to D. That's 1, 4 minor, 1. Then 2, 5 of 3. 2 and 5. And maybe I did up here too. All those 3 I showed you earlier. And then there's a little bit here I didn't mention earlier. We go down in half steps from the 3. We get to 2 and then we go to 5. Okay? So that's what happens on the bridge. To get out of the bridge, we just go down from 3, flat 3, 2 and 5. 4 minor, D, 4 minor, and that's for By George. I keep getting the names mixed up in my head. By George is the new name. It's based on I Never Knew. And it's a lovely tune, so go check it out. And definitely check out George's version as well. Okay, I hope you liked that one. And enjoy it. Don't worry if it's hard at first. These last 2, I think, are going to be pretty challenging because the intention of the course was to make it a slightly less difficult pathway. And yet, we have to put them together into something that inspires us. So I had to give you a couple of tunes at the end. But you can play it nice and slow. You don't have to play it in tempo like I did. You can play it either rubato. Just get used to the sounds and get used to these shapes under your fingers. You'll be surprised that once you get these triad shapes under your fingers, you will be flying all over the place with these really cool sounds. And that's just one set of strings, and then the top set occasionally coming into play. What would happen if you had the next set down? That's a really handy thing. So not quite so much along the fingerboard stuff if we can do some of the lower set and some of the higher set as well. All right, enjoy.